Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm really trying here. I'm gonna try to record this on my computer. So if you get it, yay! If you don't, yeah, oh well. But I wanted to tell y'all is that my blanket, my green blanket I've been working on, y'all, I ran out of the yarn I need. I said I didn't want to um, do a blanket with less than 2,000 yards. Well, I didn't add the amounts of yarn I had for the green blanket before I started it. Oops. So instead, I started working on some of the dishcloths while I wait for the yarn. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing because I'm going to get the dishcloths worked on. And I chose to start with a sugar wheel, and it's in this bag. It started with gray, and now I'm in the blue, and then apparently it goes to purple, pink, white, or light pink. I think it's light pink. I can't see. And then another gray again. But here's what I've got so far. Yay! I'm doing pretty good on it. I started it last night about midnight because I was frustrated. And it took me forever to start something because I was so frustrated at being out of yarn on the green blanket. Have y'all ever done that? Gotten just so frustrated y'all just can't decide what you're going to do next. So I sorted all my dishcloths out. The yarn for it, by the way. And I got it in a great big old bag over here to do, but I hope it works good because to me, that keeps it a little more organized. It's like one of those grocery bags you get from the grocery store that has the tall ones with the handles on it. It's really nice. I like them. Ooh, y'all can really see I talk with my hands a lot. Now you understand why the phone moved a lot. You hear my dog? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's not spoiled. Not at all. Mm-mm. And I got my hooks in. I got them all in. I got a 5, 6, a 6.5, and a 7. Because you never know when you're going to need a 7. I was like, I've got an 8, I've got a 9, I got a 6.5. I don't have a 7. So it's the only 7 hook I have. Which I guess could be a good thing. It depends. Because sometimes those 5 yarns that they tell you use the 6.5 on is a little too bulky to go with the 6.5. So a 7 would work out awesome in that case. So, but I'm kind of freaking out because I don't have to have one hand holding the camera to record now if this works. I'm hoping. Yeah, maybe. I look so far away. Hopefully it records me a little bit closer. We'll find out. Um, but as y'all can see, I've been working on writing things down because I had Bag of Days pattern pulled up on my Kindle, which is where I have all her patterns at, by the way, that I purchased from her, which is a lot. So I was just bebopping looking at the pattern, and I discovered that I didn't have the part where the button was because I didn't scroll. Yeah, oops. So I put her video on and watched it and wrote down things and wrote down the towel part. So I have it now in 3 places. Go me! I got it going on, y'all. Okay. Today I'm still puppy sitting, but I don't have to sit outside for it because the other dog that will run after vehicles is not here. So I don't have to babysit too terribly much. Um, and it reminds me of a story that I heard one time. Well, actually lived through one time with my grandmother. Um, those of us raised in the South will understand this perfectly the minute I start telling you, because you will know it's absolutely true. In the South, it's very hot here, and a lot of the times you'll sweat, but ladies aren't supposed to sweat. No, darling, we glisten. No, we don't glisten. When your head is soaking wet and you've got water running down your face, baby, that's sweat. That's not glistening anymore. Glistening is when you're sitting in the air conditioning and you're having a hot flash. That's glistening. This whole being outside and sweat pouring down you and soaking your clothes, and you get to a point where you just feel like nothing but water. Yeah, that's called sweat. You know, men do it a lot. You know, we do too. We just don't like to admit it. So, we'll glisten over here with, water running everywhere. That's glistening. Maybe it's the way the water hits the, sun. Don't know. Maybe we have rainbows. Hey, that's glistening. Um, I just got such a tickle out of that. I thought about it the other day when I was sitting outside and glistening everywhere. And then I was like, oh, y'all, I got to tell them, because if you don't live in the South, you really don't understand this. And I'm sure up north y'all have a thing about it too, because y'all get hot, but down here it's like baking you in humidity hot. I mean, you walk out the door and it's a force field. You walk into like a brick wall. It slams you in the face, let me tell you. Because if you've ever opened your door to walk outside and felt like you have walked into a brick wall, that's humidity. And it makes it hotter. A lot hotter. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but our heat indexes are like up there. Like even on a day that's like 89, 90 degrees, our heat index will be over 100 because of humidity. So that's just a nice way to explain to y'all why I don't say glistening, because it's a lie. Oh, it's a lie. But I just thought I'd share that with y'all because, some of y'all have stated that you like my little stories. Well, I got 100 of them, maybe more. We'll see. But when I run into one, y'all know. And sometimes it has to be yarn related. I mean, hello, I still haven't wrapped all of the presents. I've already finished all those purses, all those blankets. I've wrapped some of the blankets, but I've got like 3 sitting over there that have to be wrapped. And I still have to finish 6 more by Christmas. I'm working on the blue still in between working on the dishcloth, because the dishcloth is like a 5.5 needle and a hook, and I'm just not that gifted with that. So I switch a lot between them. Although 6 is not that much bigger. I don't know what it is, but with this hook it seems to be going a little better with the Hobby Lobby hook, because it's got a nice grip on it. It's the Susan Bates and the boy hooks, the metal ones, that when I work at a 5.5, it's like my fingers are too fat to hold it. So it's like slips a lot. Not good. But anywho, what have y'all been up to? I've seen a lot of y'all commenting, which I'm really tickled with, because I get to read all the comments and like and love them. Because some of them I'm like, oh yeah. And then somebody commented the other day, is it easier to do a virus shawl or a virus blanket? I said, probably a virus shawl, because, I'm the type of person that says, hold my beer. I'm going to try the more difficult road. So, yeah, I started with a virus blanket. I actually started with a virus meets granny stitch blanket. Yeah, that was fun. And then I just switched to the virus or the German shells. So, go me. But I do like the pattern. I love it because it works up rather quickly. unlike some other patterns seem to take a little bit longer. Now the willow squares I love, and I'm going to do that with the turquoise. So y'all look out for that. I'll show you the squares as I finish them. But the blue blanket, I wanted to be a virus because I absolutely love the way it turns out as a virus instead of a willow square. It just didn't seem to match the yarn. If you know, I don't know if y'all have ever done this, but I've done this a lot. I'll get to going on a pattern with the yarn, and I'm like, you know, that yarn just does not look good with that pattern. And I don't know, the only way to fix it is to try a different pattern. So, you know, I end up frogging a lot. And then I'll try a different pattern. If that looks good, I'm like, I am all on board for that. So some of the Walmart yarns, I've heard they've got new yarns, y'all. I love Walmart yarns. They're like $2 for almost 400 yards. Hello? And when you wash them, they get softer. Can you beat that? They're actually softer than Super Saver. Hello? Can you beat the price? Price, softness, yardage. I am all on board, y'all. All on board. So, my next big yarn splurge is probably going to include a lot of Walmart yarn. But it'll be a while because I still have to use all the yarn I got from Hobby Lobby and my other yarn I have now that I unboxed for y'all because that was really sweet and I enjoyed doing it. If I happen to get any more in like that, I'll probably unbox the green yarn for y'all, although you've already seen it. But it was going along so pretty, y'all. Do y'all want to see it? Well, yeah. Hang on. I'm going to duck out of the picture to grab it. But I'll be right back. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I make noises when I bend over. Hello, I'm old. All right. I've got a stitch marker that I made on it. It says love. But look how that yarn just went so well together. And I wanted another 2 rows of the multicolor because to me it makes more sense. 1, 2, 3, and this has got 5, so I wanted 5 of the multicolor, and then come in behind it with the dark green and get 5 rows of that, and then it'll be finished. I mean, it should be finished 5, 10, 15 rows. Yeah, that's gonna be a 60-inch blanket, which will be perfect. So, I have noticed that this thing freezes a lot. So if y'all get that, let me know, and I'll try and make shorter videos, maybe. I don't know. It is my first time trying it, so I'm looking forward to doing more if it works. If it doesn't work, we're still in trouble, y'all, because I'm going to have to use the phone. Which, by the way, phone. And, hold on, dadgummit. Why do you always mess the phone up whenever you try to use it, right? Oh, good. Okay. Got my daughter's birthday present. Her birthday present is, her birthday is on August 18th, which she shares her birthday with, I think, Summer. Yay. I like that. I did want to show you a picture of my granddaughters. Aren't they beautiful? I mean, hello. But I do have my grandsons. They're cute as a button, too. Let's see if I've got a better picture of them. No, of course not. I have all their pictures in here. Let's see. Oh, and y'all, one of the gals from Summer's Tips and Stitches shared a whole bunch of images on the thing. I think it was like 349. Y'all go look, because some of those images have patterns for some of the things that she was posting images of. I saved a lot of them because they are really nice looking little patterns, and they're really nice looking little purses. I can't I don't know if you would use a smaller yarn to get such small granny square. Y'all see, I get confused a lot. But the small squares in that yarn just kind of shocks me. Let's see if I can get this bigger. Well, fiddlesticks. These are my grandbabies. All five. Ain't they cute? But their mother's a looker too. I don't know where she got that from, but you know, hello. She is really pretty. And her husband's not half bad either. No, he's a good looking fella. Um, like I said, I wanted to jump on here, see if this worked, spend a little time, talk a little, which y'all know I can do, and just see if I can get this to record or not. I notice I look a little washed out in this. Oh well, I am pale, so I guess it's just true to life. Yeah, I walk outside in shorts and people run screaming because my legs are like Casper the Friendly Ghost White. Um, I burn out in the sun. I don't tan. I don't get a glow unless it's like fire engine red. That's a glow. It's a look. It's a painful look, but it's a look. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to test out this camera and microphone and see if y'all can hear me as well as see me. So I'll see what happens. Because I have noticed, and it's kind of weird and it's throwing me off. But when I talk, the words, the mouth movements are not matching what I'm saying. So it's kind of confusing. Um, so if y'all see me looking like, you know, that's because I can't tell what I'm saying. It's kind of like, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Okay, I am going to do more shout outs because I like doing them. Plastic yarns. Shout out. So I thought it would be nice to return the favor. And uh, Terry from Yarn Joy, I love watching her and her little amigurumi. She's doing the little pack buddies, and they're so cute. I have a lot of respect for people who can do things that I would lose my temper over. And an amigurumi, I have a feeling, would have me throwing my needles. And that's not good. I don't have that patience at all. I wish I did. And a shout out to Bag a Day Crochet. She's having a giveaway. So if y'all click on her, go to her page, Bag a Day Crochet and More. I believe it's Bag a Day Crochet and More. She's having a 24-hour flash giveaway and it has not ended yet. So if you get a chance, get on over there and do it. It may have ended by the time I post this. Darn it! Anywho, Summer just posted Summer's Tips and Stitches. She just posted a new video about breaking her yarn band. So y'all need to check her out. She's just so darn cute, y'all. And her little kids are absolutely adorable. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they're cute. And then let's see. Well, Bag of Day has some adorable kids too, and I love them all. They're just adorable. And let's see, who else is out there that I've watched recently? Melody Ham. I've watched her quite a few times lately. She has got some of the prettiest patterns, y'all. I don't know if I mentioned her before or whatever, but I do like her. And then Mommy's Life. I do watch her, y'all. I watch her a lot. And I put her on my notifications. Um, Lately, she hasn't posted a whole lot of yarn videos, but different videos like of things from her life. That's why it's called Mommy's Life. And If y'all notice the light is going dark and light, it's because I have a window right there. So of course it's going to have the sun going in and out because I didn't close my blinds, but I closed my curtains. Go me. Not. Anywho, I have also, Zach Stout put out a new video. I loved it. He's got a new pattern out. Y'all go check that out. Let's see, who else have I watched recently? I've watched so many. Madonna Ballard, I've watched her. My God, that woman is such a hoot. She has me laughing, and that takes some doing because I don't find a lot of people funny. But her, I find really funny. I mean, because she's just like, don't care. Don't care. And I like that attitude because sometimes I get in that mood. And that's me. A lot. Yeah. Anywho, I thought I'd finish up with those few little shout outs. I'm trying to visit everybody's page, but I'm not going to talk about you if I haven't watched your videos yet. So I'm still working on it. I've gone to a lot of people's pages and subscribe to their channels. So some of y'all see me subscribe. I haven't watched all your videos yet, so I'm waiting. The jury's still out. If I like them, I'm definitely going to watch them all. You better believe it. And I will be talking about it too, because that's what I do. And I just wanted to say hello, and I guess I'm going to let y'all go so I can find out if this thing worked right. So, bye.